Alright everyone, RGB Shelby here again. We're going to show you a quick tutorial how to hook up the BlueGhozt controller. First thing you're going to do is you're going to have your silver regulator. That's going to have a power and ground. Simply going to go to the battery. Then we're going to have a Deutsch connector. That's going to go to your BlueGhozt box. Your BlueGhozt box, you're going to have 4 connections, 2 per side, 2 left, 2 right. Those will correspond with the green and yellow, and we'll show you something about those here in a little bit. You're going to have your red wire. That's going to be your DRL, your parking lamps turn on. And then we're going to have the blue wire. The blue wire is going to be for your party mode. So we'll show you how to hook that one up. First thing we did is we ran these through the firewall here, through the grommet. You notice there's a grommet back there. See it? There it is. So you can see that grommet where it has the wires. Now we're not going to keep the BlueGhozt here, so we just kind of ran them to the side. But whenever you want to run them, you can put a hole through that grommet and then bring it back through that grommet, secure it. Just make sure you run it where nothing's going to go. Our connections on this side, very simple, going to the same plug. But instead of 3 for the regular controller, we're just going to have 2 on one side and 1 on the other. So this one we ran the 2, we ran the red, that goes to the center brown. The turn signal is going to go to the green. I'm going to plug that back in and we'll go test this. All right. So now let's go turn the lights on and see how they look. All right, so you can see our DRL came on. As soon as we put our parking lamp on, our halos came on with our sequence. Those are programmable, so they have a few different styles you can use. And that's all controlled here. So now I'm going to show you one other thing that might be an issue. So sometimes you'll do the turn signal when you're first connecting it, and you'll notice these bulbs are doing the turn signal, but the halos on the other side are turning. So they're actually connected incorrectly. So all we can do 2 things. Either we can swap the wires from side to side, or you can swap the connectors. Whichever one's easier for you, swap that connector and we'll be on the road. Let me swap them for you and then we'll show you. All right, so we went ahead and swapped the wires. We have the green on this side now, and you can see how the turn signal is working. Now, like I said, there's several different programs for the turn signal that you can use. So that's all going to be programmable once you get into the BlueGhozt programming, which we'll make a separate video on that. But other than that, that's basically how your BlueGhozt is going to be. Oh, almost forgot. So this blue wire is going to be for party mode. Basically, whenever the vehicle's off, you can hit this switch and it'll go through all the modes that you select during the programming. And we'll show you how to program that and connect this. But basically, you're just going to put it to any switch. That way you can have back here, there's all types of different switches you can use. You should really get with the professional installer, see what they recommend. Another thing that you can actually do is for the red wire that's going to turn the light system on, you have to run a negative trigger relay system, which you can do that at a professional 12-volt installer. They'll show you how to do it, simply for the fact there is no ignition system back here, which you can, a source that you can tap off of to make sure that it comes on. So you can either run a wire from the back. Professional installer will know exactly how to do that. So we're going to tidy this up and we'll come back with a video showing you guys how to do the programming.